Hi again, everybody, and welcome into Rubick's View. Steve Lloyd Jones with Rob Rubick. As Grand Valley, a huge win over Ferris State, 57-10 here at Lover Stadium tonight. They retain the Anchor Bone Trophy. And boy, Rob, the word that comes to mind is wow.
Yeah, they were so efficient early on the offensive side of the ball. Grand Valley took the opening drive, 6 plays, able to go down and finish it off with a touchdown pass to Charles Johnson. Ferris State actually offensively, Steve, I thought looked pretty good in the first quarter. They had a drive, they got down there, they had to miss field goal. Next time they get the ball, they have a fumble deep in their own territory. Grand Valley was really efficient in the return game as well, setting up some short fields. And once you get up 21-20 early on, it took Ferris really out of what they wanted to do because they were having success with the zone read game, with Schneider, the quarterback, keeping it. When you get down that far, you got to just kind of throw that out the window and you had to revamp the offense quickly, and it just wasn't Ferris State's benefit to do that.
Norman Schuford unable to play in this game with a knee injury. He's gone for the year. But I was impressed with what the Laker coaches did by way of the offensive game plan with their passing attack. They really opened it up.
They spread them out. They went a lot of empty set, which means just the quarterback with 5 receivers in the pattern, albeit sometimes it was the back and 2 tight ends or different combinations, but they were able to really create some defensive coverage problems for Ferris. We saw a lot of wide open receivers. And it wasn't that the Grand Valley receivers, Steve, were just beating cleanly the coverage. There were just guys going to the wrong place for Ferris, and they weren't unable to cover certain areas of the passing game for Grand Valley and give them a lot of easy receptions and easy touchdowns.
How about the defense, though? I mean, 57 points. Offense will get a lot of notoriety, and they should from a performance like this. But defense in there was very, very good.
Yeah, they really only gave up the 1 touchdown. I'm trying to think if that was even against. No, that was still in the first half. They gave up a field goal to the second unit, did to Ferris, a starting unit in the 4th quarter. But yeah, a really solid effort. It took them a little while. Now, I brought it to Mitch. I said it seemed like they figured out the zone game, and he alluded to the fact that maybe they got away from it more, and we didn't really necessarily stop it. But I think they did a better job. I mean, he being Schneider was going 8 yards a pop early. There was also became 2 and 3, and some also negative plays on it. So the defense stepped up. Coverage once again was pretty strong. Good safety play. Now you get Zach Breen back, it makes that nickel package so much better because now you have Thompson and Reggie Williams, and you can bring in Breen and also Jared Cox. You got Hatcher, so you get really deep back there.
Well, it's homecoming next week. Grand Valley here in Allendale against Michigan Tech, and this is going to be a special one, especially after last year.
Yeah, and I'm excited. You know, I was down a little bit early on. I took this new job, and the Lakers started out 1 and 3, but they really have seemed to righted the ship. Offensively, they're clicking on all cylinders. Heath Parley's getting better each game. 6 touchdowns, no picks again. The offensive line, Alex Ahey steps in, a backup, a senior. Great performance tonight. So that's what good teams do. They step up when they need to at positions where maybe they're a little bit light going in, and they perform. And we saw that from the Lakers tonight.
That's right. Grand Valley now 4 wins in a row as they're able to defeat Ferris State for the 11th straight time. The Lakers now 5 and 3 overall this year. Homecoming next week against Michigan Tech with a kickoff at 7 p.m. For Rob Rubick, I'm Steve Lloyd Jones. Thanks for watching Rubick's View on the Grand Valley Sports Network.